Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'd like y'all to spend some time with me as I go on a walk, and I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit about some stuff that's been on my mind, about impermanence, and also share with you my one and only goal for 2025. So, let's sit back and chill, I guess, and I'll show you some scenery here in China while I'm on my walk. And in case you're wondering, I'm in Henan, in a city called Luoyang, which is a very old city. I'll talk to you more about that some other time, but for now, let's just have a look and have a little chat. So lately, I just feel like time has been going by so fast. I'm 43 years old, and it just feels like life is just like slipping through my fingers and flying away. Like time is just really, really flying. And I don't know, it's like I'm always rushing, from one task to another. Like I set this goal and try to achieve it, or I do achieve it, and then I gotta find something else to do and find something else to do. And it's just so many other things too, maybe you just like waste the whole night binge watching YouTube videos or scrolling on your phone forever, or checking off these goals that you're trying to do or trying to achieve. And then I don't know, I know it's a heavy thought, but sometimes you just think like, man, is this all there is? And I don't know, I don't think the issue is with life itself, but more or less how we live life today. And I'm guilty of this, and I know a lot of people are. Most people I know are guilty of living their life like this. And so I've always been a student of different philosophies and things like that, especially being in Asia for the past, 15, been in China 15 years, in Asia for like 18 years pretty much. Some things that I picked up from different types of philosophies like Buddhism and Taoism and all these different philosophies, that especially Asian philosophies. And there's this thing the Japanese call Ichigo. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. My Japanese is crap, but it basically means one time, one meeting. And it's kind of like a reminder that, every moment is unrepeatable. Every interaction, every sunset, every morning coffee, it happens for the first time and the last time. Like that exact moment will never happen again in your life. And that's what this saying means. And, we don't live like that. We scroll through our phones, even during conversations, or you have a meal and you don't even taste it because you're busy watching YouTube or looking at your phone. You don't even really taste the meal. Or, we walk through these beautiful places and beautiful scenery, and we don't even really notice it as we're going through those things. And we kind of live like, like life is infinite. Like none of this crap matters because tomorrow I'm going to do the same thing, experience it again. But we never really experience it. And like this mindset or idea, it kind of challenges people to treat each moment like it's irreplaceable and kind of be fully present and like really alive in that moment. And in a world of distractions and phone notifications and deadlines and all the noise of today, it's really hard to do this, really hard to be present in these wonderful moments. And so I don't know, it got me thinking, like, why am I not even present during these moments? Why are people not present? Why are people avoiding the present moment? Because in reality we're avoiding this stuff. It's kind of like maybe fear or uncertainty of not the future, but the present of right now. Because, right now, the present is really raw and unpredictable. Anything can happen right this very second. And, the past is familiar. We've already lived it. We know what it was like. So we often think about the things we did before, or we think about the future, especially myself when I was kind of sitting down thinking about what is it do I want to do or accomplish in 2025? And then this thought all of a sudden hit me, like, why do I need to do more things? Why do I need to accomplish these things and change, try to reach this goal or something like that, And so this thing just kind of came across my mind when I was kind of planning my future. And I thought, like, why am I planning something that I can't control? Because nobody can control the future. You can plan all you want, and nothing ever goes according to plan. And I'm not saying don't have any plans for the future. We should always have some kind of plan for the future, what we want to accomplish in the future, what we want to do. But we can't live in that, and we can't live in the past. We really need to embrace, what's happening now, and I guess kind of like appreciate that life is impermanent. Every situation is impermanent. Wouldn't it really suck if you had the exact same feeling every single day? Like that's what we do when we sit down and not taste our food or scroll the phone. Yeah, we're seeing different content, but it's still the exact same feeling all the time. And next thing you know, life passes you by. So I think we should really celebrate impermanence and be glad that these things don't last forever. And there's always things are changing. Our emotions, our feelings, our surroundings, everything changes. Everything is different every single time you do it, if you're aware of it. So, instead of fearing the passing of time, I want to slow down and think about the passing of time as a gift and appreciate all the small moments that happen in life, like the rainy days or the sunshine coming through the trees, or even the feeling of like the sun or the wind. In this case, 'cause it's cold right now, the wind, on my skin, or, a heartfelt conversation. And so that's my goal. My one and only goal for 2025 is to bring more of this mindset or philosophy into my life. And basically, I just want to start being more aware of everything as it's happening, instead of living life on autopilot, rushing through tasks and missing, the beauty of each individual moment. So that's really it. That's my goal of 2025, is to just, next time I go drink morning coffee or go for a walk or talk to a friend, just kind of stop and take a deep breath and just like really experience that moment. Like notice the smell of the coffee, or the feeling of the temperature on my skin, or how I feel when I'm talking to someone, and just kind of really be present in these everyday moments and watch myself, my feelings, my emotions, watch those things. So that's really just my one and only goal, is to embrace this idea and embrace this mindset for 2025. It's getting way too cold for me out here. Hopefully you can hear me. Yeah, it's really cold outside. So I'm about to call that it. Thanks for spending time with me today. And hope y'all have a great new year. And see y'all next time.